Hey guys, this is Simon with Trade and Perform Coaching, doing the setting up the charts for Tuesday morning. It is July 4th. I hope everyone had a great 4th of July. Time to get back to work. And so let's see where we are. If you'd like to get a hold of me, ask for a pass to the room, tradeandperform@gmail.com. That's how you get a hold of me. Let's jump into work. Let's do the profile, find out our levels, right? So I don't care about Monday's price action. As far as I'm concerned, the market was closed. I'm going to go off of everything from Friday, right? So here you can see um, the area that we're currently in. We're trading 38.47. This whole area is really easily traded through, guys. So first thing you want to note, everything above 38.40, we can trade all the way up to 39.02 without much resistance. Doesn't mean that it will go straight up. It just means it's a possibility that we could go all the way through there. You want to be cautious for trend day up in these areas where there's relatively poorly auctioned. You can see how little volume there was over here to the left. So I'm going to do one for ES, one for NQ, and we'll go from there. So let's move to our green lines, prior day's high. I don't type out everything in terms of I don't type out everything in terms of this is prior day's low, prior day's high. I simply color code it. So green lines, prior day's high or low. A orange color was a prior day's high or low that's been untested. You would normally potentially look for exhaustion setups at or above those levels, right? Prior day's volume point of control and TPO point of control sit at 37.82 to 37.88. Value area high. I only chart off the RTH, not off the 24 hours. So everything above 38.03 is unfair pricing. You can see we've driven all the way through that 38.33, and they're attempting to get a trend day up overnight. Value area low, shifted down a bit from Thursday to 37.64. And then you'll notice I just don't have a zone in this whole area up until 37.900. That's where unfair pricing begins. And you will see that I already have a zone here between 39.37, really 39.37 to 39.60. I would expect to find potential rejection out of this area. And then for smaller setups, starting at 39.02, right? So my biggest thought process is that we can drive all the way through from where we're at, where we closed this 38.12 all the way up to 3900. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take that and we're simply going to copy it over to the 15-minute chart. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. I did a lot of rearranging over the weekend. And I will see. And maybe I have it lost. Here's another way to do this really easily. We're going to do this chart. Duplicate chart, F5. We're going to go to data limiting on CR chart. And we're going to cut that down to 15 days. So we're not loading all these days up. And then we're going to go and do a chart. And we will do analysis, thing chart. It's going to leave us with a 5-minute chart. And we will do bar period, 15-minute bars. And then we're going to take it from here. So this is chart number 3. So we're going to take the drawings from chart number 3, superimpose them. There we go. And now you can see if we go in and we add the evening session, which we will do right now. and then we'll hit OK, and it will load the overnight session. Let's see if we can get this really quick. And so now you can see in Asia, right? This is today's trading. We poked our head above on 15-minute chart, and you can see we came right back to that 38.40 where we found responsive buyers. Again, this is a potential exhaustion area. In this case, we got an impulse move above it, came back, and so now our target, if they can maintain the momentum that we've gained in early Asia, is really this 39.02. And again, I'm not bearish or bullish. I'm a day trader, so I'm just looking for my best setups. So we got ES done in 5 minutes. I'm going to post this for the members of the room. And really for everyone, anyone who wants this is fine. This is very helpful to me. We rely more heavily on the algo than we do the chart locations. This just helps us understand where we are. This helps us understand where we are looking for our trade setups. That's all. So ES 0705, save, and then I'll post this later to social media, but I will get this out to the members now. There we go. Now let's go do NQ really quick. And then I'm going to take this chart, attach it, go it onto another screen. And I know I've got an NQ profile, so I'll just work off the one I have. And let's go fix this really quick. So NQ profile. And again, you can see we've been consolidating. You know we're trading above Friday's high at this point. So we'll just see where the market's trading tomorrow morning. But you can see again to the left, all this area is relatively poorly auctioned. NQ is going to have to get above this 11,748. So let's make some changes here really quick. You can see Friday was an inside day. So the way I denote that is I make a dash out of the high and low. So I know that was that's right, a dash out of the high and low from Thursday. And I know those are the critical areas. I'm going to remove this anomaly here really quick. Right? I'm going to take it. I'm going to move this. Okay, so there's my high and low. Here's my Thursday high and low. Again, this is all designed for quick recognition when we're actually trading, right? So you'll see that my value area low moved lower, so I'm going to adjust that here. That's the pink line. This is value area low. I'm going to move my volume points of control here. Here. I'm going to move my value area high from Thursday down to Fridays. You may want to note that the market price closed here. Again, you can see we're trading right at that 11,684, which goes back to Thursday's high. Friday was an inside day. Give me just a second. So in continuing, right, so we have value area high, value area low. You can see there's an anomaly right over here. So I'm going to highlight it. And actually the last anomaly is right there. I almost didn't spy it. Right, so that would become support and resistance above this 11,616 to 11,604. This is a prior day's high. This goes to orange. right? Letting me know instantly when looking at it. I know it's an orange line. It's a prior 24-hour high. That would be the immediate target for this evening. And then all this area, everything above 11,748.50 can get easily auctioned all the way back to 11,971 with extensions up to 12,101, right? It's not bullish or bearish. I just know where I'm looking up and down on the screen to find responsive buyers underneath. I'd expect below 11,399 and also potentially below 11,350 and then 11,302 to 11,285 to look for responsive buyers. It's just a ping pong table, right? There's one side of the court, there's the other side of the court, and then I'm just simply waiting for the setups that'll help me have the best trades. So then I take this chart, right, and I come over here. This is chart number 10. I'm going to knock this down from a 1-hour bar to a 15-minute bar. I was playing around a lot this weekend and chart drawing number 10. And this chart will get displayed over into this chart here momentarily. And we'll go to the end. And that's this evening in Asia. So now you can see how it was translated. We opened up above value area high, right? Let's erase all the lines that are on this chart. There we go. We opened up above value area high, drove into the anomaly. You can see there was a small bit of resistance there. These are 15-minute bars. Continued above prior day's high, backside tested, pushed. Then we came all the way up to 11,748. Again, now we are backside testing this 11,684.50. And then the next target up, if this holds, and what we got to watch out for tomorrow / overnight, is the possibility of trend day up for 11,971. Why it would go up or why it would go down is beyond me. That's not my job to figure such things out. I'm simply trying to understand where it could possibly go. And then I come over to charts like this, right, from that area, like when we backside tested that 11,684. So just to show you how this lines up really quick, if you watched all the way to the video, you get the bonus material. So 11,684 is right here, right? So I had two areas where I could have taken trades this evening. Again, I'm at the bottom of my trading radar, right? So the star up is always has a pretty good shot at making it to the other side of the channel. It does. And as I come down and look for my next 2-bar combo, this is a 2-bar combo that failed. That would have been a stop had you been trading, and then you get your next 2-bar combo. 2-bar combos are always better when you get a purple bar on it. So a purple bar that gets stuffed immediately. And this traveled for actually 30 points. Your entry would have been roughly 11,672 and traveled all the way up to almost 11,702, or that represents $600 a contract. It's a nice trade, right? So anyways, that's my 2 cents. The other advantage, guys, again, I'm going to remind everyone, when we're just tracking up like they were in illiquid situations where they're just tracking up like this, seriously, just wait till, even if you thought this was short, the other way to have played this would have been wait till it gets to the other end of the channel, right? So now you know there's rotation, comes back to the top of the channel, pink bar, gets stuffed, travels to the bottom end, and eventually extends all the way down to prior day's low. That's your ABCD. Found a responsive buyers, and now we'll see where it goes. I didn't short that, but that was a possibility there. So anyways, my name is Simon. I'm a Trade and Perform Coaching. If you would like to ask for a 5-day pass to the room, you do so right here, tradeandperform@gmail.com. The goal is to help traders get consistent and make money day in, day out using our proprietary algos and 30 years of market knowledge. So anyways, have a great night. Hope y'all kill it. See y'all tomorrow, guys.